What's up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood Smango here on the Smango MTG and Collectibles channel, and today we are opening up mana grading. Now, this is great. This is a graded card service. It uses AI to detect, and maybe later on the video I'll open up my my mana grading and show you what this sees. It's kind of interesting. Fortunately, I've already seen. I don't remember off the top of my head what I got, but I did hit one good card. But this is the mana grading AI card grading company. It takes about 30 days to ship there and ship back. It says 30 days. It took a little bit longer. I think I shipped this in September 19th. I didn't get it back till this week, which is, I think I got it Tuesday, so I think I got it on my birthday, actually, so 10/24. And yeah, this is the Mana Grading Company. Of course, I can't find a pair, one of my nice knives anywhere, so we're using some scissors to open this box. Alright, so guys, you see the Mana Grading box here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a nice looking box. And just so, if you guys like Mailbag Mondays and you like me ordering and talking about stuff here on the Smango channel, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Follow me over on Twitter or x.com at the Smango. And you can follow, it looks like you can follow these guys on Facebook and Instagram. They just decided to get rid of Twitter. Who knows what that means. Alright, here we go. We're going to open that. I've never opened this before, so. Alright, so it looks like we got some packaging tape. Or packaging bubble, not tape. There's our cards. We'll go ahead and turn those over and flip them around. Let's read what's on the box here. We love trading cards. We have done since we were kids, complete with our base set Charizard, the Blue Eyes, and our Pockets to show our friends. Not because we were dumb kids, the opposite. We were players, we were traders, we were fans. Mana Grading is built for TCG collectors by TCG collectors. That won't change. Thank you for grading with us. Matt, founder of Mana Grading. Cool. Realms of Mana. Got a big, maybe a dragon, powered by Dragon Eye. Yeah, this is, so Dragon Eye is the stuff that kind of grades your cards in this. So that's a nice little box. I think I'll keep that. It's 100% recyclable. Send me back. Reuse me. I do like this box. It's a nice sturdy box. We put something in that. Alright, so what you guys are here for is what in the world do these things even look like? So I have Magic cards in here, Pokemon cards, Japanese cards. I got all kinds of cards here, so you guys should enjoy this. It's kind of a, I sent kind of everything to it just to see kind of what it would do. Whoa, slippery. Alright, so here's our Mana Grading. These do have some cool labels, I will say that. Alright, our first one is a Magic the Gathering card. So let's flip it over, see what we got. Oh, this is the one that actually hit Gem Mint 10, the Moon Shaker Cavalry. I pulled this on the channel here. If you guys saw that come out of a collector booster. Like you said, look, it's Wilds of Eldraine, so this card's got graded extremely fast. So, Wilds of Eldraine hasn't been out very long. I thought this card was cool and it's worth some money, so I figured, why not grade it? And, of course, it comes with the subgrades, too, so it kind of tells you what's going on. But we'll look further into what the website says, too. So, there's one. That's supposed to be a special grade, I think. As you see, the back of these are changing already. Another Magic the Gathering card. And Birds of Paradise, number 151. Almost the same. It got 9.5s and 2 10s. The Moonshaker got 3 10s and a 9. So it's almost the same score, right? I don't know why it didn't get the Gem Mint 10, but it did. It got a 9.5. And like I said, we'll look at the website stuff too. It's kind of interesting. It kind of makes you think of stuff to look for before you send them in again. I thought this was just a cool card. I don't think it's worth any money, but I just thought it was cool. SS4 Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Indomitable Might. So this gets all 10s, but it gets a Surface 9, and it comes at 9.5. So technically, it has a better grade. It has the same grade as... So this is interesting. So this gets almost the same grade as the Moonshaker. Just a surface that's got a number switch, surface and corners. Now, why did this one get a 9.5 and this one got a Gem Mint 10? I don't know. That don't make a lot of sense to me. Like, shouldn't that got all 10s if it was Gem Mint 10? I mean, I'm glad it got a 10, whatever, but here's another Dragon Ball Z cards. I've never played this game. I don't know if it's good. I just thought the cards were cool. SS4 Bardock. Just a cool looking card. Scenery 9.5, Surface 9.5. And like I said, we'll take a look at what the Dragon Eye looks at. It's pretty neat. I've never played. Well, I've played. What's this game called? Yu-Gi-Oh! It says right on the back. Yu-Gi-Oh! On. I've played it on the PC before, or at least the kind of the Magic the Gathering Arena version. But kind of a cool game. I don't like as good as Magic, but so this is a Gem Mint 10 as well, and this gets an 8.5 centering. The edges, surface, and corners are 10s. That don't make no sense. You have to at least get 3 10s, I guess, to qualify as a Gem Mint 10. You have to get 3 10s, it looks like. Well, alright, so look at this. This one gets 3 10s and a 9. This one gets 3 10s and an 8.5, and this is considered a Gem Mint 10. I don't know if you guys can see the subgrades, but there and there. That don't make any sense to me. I don't. Card grading is a mystery to me. Even with the Dragon Eye, it makes a little bit more sense, but even then, it don't make a lot of sense. And I had to get this card graded just because I thought it was cool. Magic the Gathering 2023 Lord of the Rings Full Tales of Middle-earth Extended. So this gets all 10, and this is a flawless 10. So this is a perfect card. As you see, it has a different label. Very beautiful card. I plan to keep that around for a while. And I like the slabs. It reminded me of PSA. Like, it's almost the same slab for the world. Not much difference going on. It feels the same. And once we put these in the collection, we'll get them back out and compare them a little bit more. And here we go. Another One Ring. The One Ring I had to get graded because why not? Of course, this didn't come back false. Come back to 9.5. Just a cool card. I like collecting Lord of the Rings cards, but I don't like playing with them. I just don't like none of the cards really. I like the elf. What was his name? Legolas. I like the Legolas card, and that's about it. And I was hoping this card would have done better. So unfortunately, you kind of guys get a little prior knowledge. I did see some of the scores, but I couldn't remember them all. I actually thought the Moonshaker got the best grade, and it looks like the Elven Ring did. But this card I got from Japan. Mega Man X. Mega Man X is one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. And man, this card was beautiful, and it got a 6.5, and I have no idea why. It says edges, and by my eye, I don't see anything wrong with the edges. The surface, it says the surface is bad too. Man, it must have got scratched probably during shipping. I can't tell anything wrong with this card. I thought it was awesome. Now I like Mega Man X. I think he's awesome. Or Rockman X. But yeah, very, very beautiful card. All right, now we're here to some Pokemons. Unfortunately for you Magic the Gathering people out there. And I don't play Pokemon either. I hit this card. I thought it was a beautiful looking Charizard Obsidian Flames. Got a 9. I was hoping for a 10 because it packed fresh straight to a top loader. But unfortunately it comes back centering's off. And that's interesting about centering. Even the back centering has to be perfect. So a lot of people worry about the front. And if you look at sometimes the back, it's off centered. So they go both sides. I thought it was only done the front, but no, it's the back too on these cards. So beautiful looking card anyway. I didn't get no bad grades besides the Mega Man. So here's another 10. It looks like you see the gold label on the back. But Pokemon Jirachi. I don't even have a clue why I sent this card in. Never seen this card before, but it gets a Gem Mint 10. 2 10s, 9.5, and a 9. That don't make no sense again. I guess as long as you... I had one hit 3 10s and a 9, and it got... I don't know. This one gets a 10. That don't make any sense. And here's another Pokemon. Orbeetle V Max. Pretty nice looking card. 10 10, 9.5. So, didn't get the flawless, but a beautiful looking card anyway. But guys, that's mana grading. Right here's where we'll cut and we'll check out the website. Alright, so here we're on the Mana Studio. So I want to note, whenever you click on go to Mana Studio, it actually brings up an IP address, which looks sketchy as all get out. But really, it doesn't matter that much if you know a little bit about computers, and thankfully I do. All a domain name address does is attach it to IP address. So this is actually the IP address to Mana Studio. I have no idea why. None of this is secure, though. It makes no sense. You have to actually make an account on here to even see your cards. It's really, really sketchy. So anyway, let's go to my stash here. But this is cool anyway. To begin with, let's look up, this is one of the better ones. You could tell right here what scans. Like the green, this is what's scanning, I guess, that the Dragon Eye software isn't finding. That's perfect. But all this was perfect, so flawless, and the whole back is apparently perfect too. Like the whole green thing's just gone. So it's saying highlight damage too, so I don't know what that means. So the actual damage on the card is it's in green. You can change it to a different color if you want to, I think. Or maybe not. I guess green is normal, and if you see something else red, that would be bad. But it's detecting something, so I don't know what that really means. It's really odd. This gives you a little perspective of what to look for, though. Let's go to Birds of Paradise here. And so I don't see no red on that. And this got a centering 9.5, edges 9.5. So this gives me a clue that it does go by the back and front. I always assumed the back was probably always perfect on Magic cards, but they're not. So that's something else you have to look out for when you send cards in, is the back. Is it centered left to right and up and down perfectly? You can see right here's the back of the card, right here's the front of the card. And centering is just a little off. Way more off on the back than it is the front. Look here, the front almost got perfect. The back was off. And it's not off by much. I mean, I can't tell that by the naked eye. So that's kind of cool. Let's go to this. This is the one that got got the lowest grade, the Mega Man or Rockman X. And I don't see any I don't know what it means by damage. Highlight damage. I don't see any damage. So centering looks good on the front. At the back, it got 0 for some reason. I don't know. It must not even graded the back, I guess. So centering's a 10. But I don't like, what is it detecting on the front? It doesn't really say. Like I don't see anything. Measured by Dragon Eye, including border measurements and any damage spots. Like it's just green. Is it just supposed to be green? So it's saying the back has rough spots, I guess. I don't know. Like apparently this isn't working correctly. Because I would want it to be red or something other than green. So I don't know what green's really detecting. Is it just detecting where it's cut out? Because the front looks perfect. Except for maybe that spot right there. And then on the back, you have this and the back corners and the edges right here. You see that the edges is what's bad, but I don't. What's it detecting on the surface? I don't understand. Maybe I should have wiped it off better. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what it's detecting. Let's go to Dragon Ball Z cars. They all look cool. Like, how's this not a higher grade? Got 3 10s. So surface was. Again, I don't know what it's detecting. It doesn't make a lot of, like right here's something. It don't make no sense. Like, let's go back to the magic card. Oh, now it's not all green again. What was the Birds of Paradise? Was it the Birds of Paradise? No. What one was showing like nothing but? Was it the ring? No, nothing but green. I don't know what this thing's detecting. I have no idea. Like the front of the ring, this is almost perfect. Or that is perfect. The vertical. Horizontal's a little off, it looks like. Not by much. 3%. Not even 3%, it's like 2%. It's off by 2%. Orb Beetle, this is just a cheap Pokemon card I sent in. Orb Beetle V Max. Really wish I would have sent in a cooler card. Look, vertical, it didn't even do vertical on here, and it got a 10. So this one got 3 10s and a 9.5, and it come out of 10. That's what I'm talking about. It don't make a lot of sense. So that got more 9s. Okay. There's a Dragon Ball. Why is this not a 10? It got 3 10s and a 9. That should equal, like, it's got more 10s than it is 9. They're saying surface. And I don't know what it means by surface. Have no idea. Let's do Dragon. I thought this one was going to get a better grade because this thing come out phenomenal when I pulled it. I pulled this one. And it says, like, this one actually has edge damage. But I don't know. Is it this little X? These little X's? And got centering 8.5. That one was lucky to come out of 9, I guess. I don't know. This is really strange. I don't know. Like, this one come out of here's another one that had 3 10s and a 9. And it caught a 10. But if you go back to this one, 3 10s and a 9. I don't get it. I think this is the only card that had the edge damage percentage, 0.1. I don't remember any of the other ones having that. This one should have had it. Okay, this one did have it. The edge damage 3.8. Like I said, I don't. This one has 3 10s and an 8.5 and it gets a 10. So tell me why this one's not a 10 and a 9.5. Like, it's virtually perfect up front with the centering. You're telling me the surface has a 9 on this? I don't get it.
I don't know what the Dragon Eye was grading that on. I have no idea. So there's 2 graded at this too. So maybe there's a 10 that's like flawless or something. I don't know. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's see. Well, no, there's none at 10s. So there's been 2 of these graded in the 9.5s in mana grading. I said this don't make a lot of sense. Here's another cheap Pokemon. This one has a 10. That's my 10, I guess. So 2 10s. No edge damage. And see, this one only has 2 10s and 2 9, 9 and a 9.5, and it gets a gym mint. That don't make no sense. I really question this one. I really, really do. Like, I don't. This was a beautiful card. It don't make a lot of sense. So I don't know. I don't think I'll use metagrading again. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it gives me a little idea of what better to look for to the real grading companies, maybe. Cause I don't know if I trust this AI, because it don't. Again, this is what don't make no sense. You have to get a 10 on the surface for it to be a 10. That's the only thing I can think of. But even then, it got a 9. It don't make no sense. Anyways, back to the end of the video.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video about mana grading. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I would love to do more Mailbag Mondays and talk about graded cards, collecting cards, and Magic the Gathering Arena. Just be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It's the only way this channel's ever going to grow. If you want me to do cooler stuff, I'd love to get partnered here on YouTube just to talk about more collectible stuff and Magic the Gathering. There's Magic the Gathering collectibles here on this channel. So if you like that kind of stuff, be glad to make it. Just be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter or x.com at the Smango. We'll see you guys next time.